Welcome, beautiful beings of light. How are you all doing out there? I feel called to bring a transmission through for you today. And again, I'm not sure what it's going to be about, but I always trust that once I decide to bring you something, that what is needed for your most highest, greatest good and benefit will come through. I'm going through quite a lot in my own life, and I feel a lot of us are. This is certainly a time of profound change, stormy transitions, breakdowns, breakthroughs. We're going through really accelerated times. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling this intensity level that I've never felt before, and I'm getting tired of using the word intense. But it's so escalated and things are so fast, which is a bit of a whirlwind, can feel a bit of a whirlwind, but it also is incredible for change, isn't it? It's incredible for our healing. Are you noticing how fast you're able to move through things and shift and heal? And this expansion is really unstoppable, isn't it? As we heal, grow, evolve, and expand, it's like, who are we anymore? And we're losing so many old identities, letting go of so many old ways of being, habits, patterns, relationships, all sorts of things. And so many of us, I feel, tell me if you can relate to this, are not even recognizing who we are now compared to, a year ago, a month ago even. We're evolving very fast. And it's exciting, and it's a bit scary sometimes. And I feel like with all these solar flares that I've been talking about, and all the energetics as we go through this eclipse window and go into April, which is going to be a really dynamic month of change, of evolution, I feel lots going to happen in April. I feel like a lot of astrologers are talking about this. As we go through this, we need to know, like, where our center is and how to keep coming back to that to move through this. And so I feel called to bring through a transmission to help us to really be in our center and to really stay grounded and find our inner light and compass during this time, to really navigate these stormy seas and choppy waters, and to allow ourselves to go with the flow of it and to let go of that needing to hold on. And since what I was saying, come back to that, since we've been going through these solar flares and things and all this dynamic change, lots coming, really getting stirred up still. I mentioned this before in my last video about when we get this influx of light, it kind of like flushes out the pipes, flushes out the system. And so since I created that last week, we've just had another influx of lots of solar flares, and it's like the pipes are getting cleaned even more. And what you might be noticing is old emotion coming up, some fear energy. I'm feeling quite a lot of fear energy that's sort of coming through, that's not necessarily mine. Some of it is old stagnant fear from within me, but some of it is the collective. And so we're sort of the pot's being stirred, the pot of change is being stirred. And as we go through these times, it's vitally important to meet what comes up and to move through it as with as much ease and flow as possible. And of course, it often feels not easy and not flowing. So I hope this transmission can help with that. But I really feel that we need to know and build our resilience, our fortitude. This is the time for us light workers, starseeds, where we're really being called to step up. This is the time we came for. So this is the time we are working our light. We are weaving our light. We are who we are and who we choose to be, and the choices we make are so important now, because I feel like we're going to be even stepping up even more as this year progresses, and we're moving into that time of where we really are creating new earth. And so the more we all step up and stay in our center, in our hearts, keep coming back to that, to drive us forward from within, to let our soul really guide us and navigate us through these choppy waters, we really become more masterful, more resilient, stronger. And we really develop that mastery that we came here to develop, that fortitude that ability to be the lighthouse for others. So let's see what wants to come through to really help us be that lighthouse, really be strong on the rocks. You know, we can't be lighthouses if we're, you know, on a beautiful day where everything's working perfectly. You know, we are here to be lighthouse in the storms. And so we need to develop that real strength, be grounded, be strong, to move through this with as much grace as possible and to keep shining our light anyway, no matter what is going on. So let's see what wants to come through to be shared for this time of choppy waters, of stormy transitions, of immense accelerated change. So if you would like to receive this transmission, I invite you to check in with yourself if this is the optimum time for you to receive it, and in fact, if it's optimum at all for you to receive this. And trust your inner knowing. You know, this is all about you becoming more in connection with your truth, with your own knowing, your discernment. And so what I bring through is not anything that I'm doing to you. You're not a passive. You know, your higher self can guide this to let you know if this is of benefit to you and would serve you right now. And I truly hope it does. But just ask yourself that and give yourself time to receive these light codes if that feels what your body and what your soul want right now, and that would assist you. And I truly hope it does. Everything I do is truly from my heart. And it's truly from a place of unconditional love and in service to the highest good. I'm here to be as a lighthouse for you, and you're a lighthouse for others. We're all here to support each other. Each one of us has a vital role to play. I'm always talking about this. This is the time of Aquarius we're moving into, is about collaboration, each of us sharing our unique voice, sharing our unique frequency to be of assistance. And so it's my honor to be the vessel through which my light codes can shine through to assist you through these times. And I truly hope they do. Please let me know in the comments. I always love to hear how these resonate with you and what you experience. So let's see. Ora te grashono, a che era na kisha, a cotto grana cascia, otto groshono, otto groshono, te che te dicere, te che shere igranna, katta, 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 te che te groshono, igranna, katta, ishwat. Diana katti kishiniaka wa, ikke te grono koshwiniaka, te groshot aniaka, what. Akira nakashana, akira nakashana, akira nakashana. Kira te ke ikra shere igroshono kote ishnia. So we're doing a bit of calibration. Just let's calibrate our systems. I think we need a lot of calibration in these times. And I'm always interested to see what comes through, because sometimes it's a bit different to what I expect. So let's see what wants to be shared and what would most support you at this time. Liarana katarana kotorena sha toko itreshenia ako dikesheniaka tika ashwana kata keshenika toko rashani kesheniaka aki etikesheni ikrashot ikrashat toko ikrashot ani akatikreshat toko ikrahat takadon ko shunia katikrahat keshwat adakat ishunia what akatikreshat toko tikesheni ko tikirahanna kat ikrashat toko tikrashat toko tikesheni ikratu tikesheni ikrashot ikrahat toko shwat aki erata ke ikrashat ikrahato aki ikratu tikesheni ikrashoni aki ikrashat toko tikrashat toko tikesheni ikrashwat Orianaka. Toko te keshete ikrashot ikrahta keshrik autokrishete ikrahanna, aki ikrashot ko tikrahanna, ikrashot ko ikishana hanna, ikate krashot ko tikata krashot ko tikrishete ikrashoni, akate krashot ko no, akata krashot no. What, akato ko shiniaka, what the keshiniaka, what the keshiniaka. What, atikare krashete ikrashwat. Aki ikrashete ikrashot ko ikrashanna. Ikrana koshwaniaka. Akira takoshwaniaka tekra hanno koshwinia ha. Akatikishinia hara otokonia nakatishinia ha. Akotokonia katishite ikrana koshwini. Akatekra shonokoya nakara hara. Akatokote ishinike ikra hanno kotuka ikrashinia. Owattake ikrashatake ikrahatokot ikshitake ikrashanokot ikrahatto. Ak ikrashitik ikutto krishitik ikrahan. Ak ikrashotokot ikishwat. Akketek shirik ikrashot ono akketek shirik ikratek shirik ikrashot iknik katakarato ikshit ikrashani katakarat ikrashot ikniahat ak ikrashot ikrahato dokko tek ikrashani shayna kutoriana. Wani katishinia hara takeshinia teki ranakoreana hara atokrashinia ikaratukatikrashano kotoinia aka erana shinia akotoreni shinia akotoreshinia tekrashoteke ena kate ishini akatorshoni katakrona akateke ishini kitakanna akotekeshinia hara akotekeshiti ikrashotoko nia takarishiti ikrashotoko ishinia akatekrashotoko akateke ishinia Ottake ikrashatte kotukoti shirik ikratutake shirik ikroshwat. Akikaratutake tikrishat. Ottukotake ishattokoroshnia. Akite ishirik ishuni katikrahattukate shirik ikrashot anu akatte ishirik irshwat ani akatte krashatukate shirik ikrashot otuke ikratake shirik ikrashonur. Atake ishirik ikrosh atkrash. So I'm feeling a lot of this is at the moment, really establishing a really rock solid connection with our higher self to really really make sure that we're a clear channel. And I'm really feeling like I've got this mudra held you can't see in my sacral area while I'm doing all this. And so we're really sort of anchoring in these light codes to the lower centers. I'm really feeling it around the sacral. So let's see what this is about here. Akirana kotoki rashinia, hatakrashatiki kotokrashinia, takrashotiki ishetiki igrashwat andiki isha, akatirashotok ikinisha, akotokrashatik otikishetik igrashotok igratka itigrashotok otik ide, tikishetik atotokishinia. What akatokushwinia, katakashinia. So yeah, well, I'm clearing something around from the sacral area now. Attigrattike ishetike igrashotik igrattakotik tikishetik kototikishetik igrashwatak enike ishatagrashono. Aki iratakotakarashanike iratakota ishania, akatirshania, akatarshania, tagrashotokatikishetik igrashwat. Tiketetishetik kototikishetik iniatakra, kotakishetik igrashotak edgrini tikishetik atotokishini. Shayana Kotoriana. So we're just unraveling something from this lower area around the belly, the sacral. Shayana Kotoriana. What? Tikashit igrot, ikadishit, igrashit, igroshit, ikadata, ikadishit, igrashit, igrashinu, iknia, takatek, the shit of the grashnia. Irana Katarana Katoriana Shat, Ishit, Ikotu, Tikashit, Ikadata, Shirikatu, Tikashit, Igrashot, Igranik, Ishinik, Tigrashun, Kotushinia. Oa tikirana kishini katigrana shede koto ishinia hara otoke irini kara hara otoke ishinia hara. Shayana Kotoriana. So I'm feeling quite into this stabilizing energy to really help us be more stable through these times, feel that inner stability that is always there within us. Because I think even the most resilient of us can still have off days where we just feel like we lose our center and we get overwhelmed. And that's natural. We're still like going through this journey of becoming more of who we are. And it can be a bit of an up and down, in and out process. So let me see what's needed. There's a lot going on down the bottom. You can't see, you can see my arm moving, but Harikattikaranoshuania kara hara tukuttikishini, itikarastotkishtik irakishini hara tukuttikishitik ikaratuttishini katikishiniada tukuttikishitik ikushwana. So I'm feeling like a real peaceful energy coming in. It just feels like serenity. which is beautiful. It feels like when we're in this whirlwind, like we feel like we're in this whirlwind, but I'm visualizing like with this like clear pool of water within the middle of it, you know, this clear pool that's always there, and we just need to get through that whirlwind into the middle to be in that calm. I guess you could say that's the center of the storm, the eye of the storm, but I'm not seeing it as that. I'm seeing it more like this beautiful lake or clear pristine water that if we just go through that whirlwind that is there, it's accessible. So let's see if we can access that through these times. Hey yo, hey yo, arane sheyo, arana sheyo. Shea kotokonia shinia, akano koshwana, ikira no koshwania, ikira no koyanaka, akotokoshwania ha, otori shinia ha, oriana, oriana, oriana. Beautiful. So I hope you can feel this really beautiful energy now that is just coming into that clear pool of water within. Wow. Feels so calm and steady now. Like suddenly I feel we're held. We are held. We are held. We are supported. Kianeyo, kianeyo. Akano koreana kashinia, aquania kashinia, aquania shania, aquania shania, ariana koreana, ariana koreana, ariana koreana. Teke ikatishinia kara kara. Aquariana kishinia kara kushinia ka. Teka ikishiniana horianisha. Akani shiniana koreana ha. Ishwaniaka, Ishwaniaka. Ikiranaka shinira horia ha. Tik ishinia. Arianaka, Arianaka, Arianaka. So I'm feeling this beautiful water, sort of watery essence, this divine feminine essence of flow, of beauty, of tranquility, of holding. So actually, like what I'm seeing now is like a mermaid. So it's like a mermaid who's just quite happy sitting on the rocks in a storm, who's just happy being in the waters, whether they're calm or whether they're choppy. It's like we're made for these times. We're like mermaids. Well, I'm feeling the mermaid energy, that we're made for these times. And oh, gosh, I'm feeling some really ancient energy now. This like beautiful mermaid energy of being able to be in the waters and go with the flow, ride the currents, ride the waves, plunge to their depths, surf the surface, sit on the rocks. We're made for these times, even when it doesn't feel like we are. Kiraneo, kiraneo. Ariana Koreani Shiniaka, a Kotogroshoni, Iketegrashotokotigrahanna, Erana Koshwiniaka, Ikirana Koshwiniaka. Akategrishite Grosh, what the Ganakishini, Katakatukatigrashatakani, Takatokategishite, Atokotakishini, Katakroshotek, Ishatagranokoto Isha. Tak ikatashite Igrotakishite Igrashot, no. Ariana Katarana Kotoriana Sha, Groshinia, Hara, Hara, Hara. So I'm bringing through this energy of tranquility, of peace. I hope you can feel this. It's like we're really recalibrating our nervous systems, bringing healing to our nervous systems. Inviting flow where there's been rigidity and bracing. Inviting opening where there's been closing, shutting down, freezing. Inviting softness where there's been hardness. Inviting in support where we feel we've been doing it all on our own or feeling we're all on our own. Just dissolving that sense of separation and allowing ourselves to be nourished, to be supported, to be held through these times. So I hope you can feel this beautiful energy that we're weaving through energy fields. And I'm feeling it like sort of these iridescent sort of sparkly colours. And this really feels very watery and flowing. Aliana koto te shini ka takaroshorik ekanisha takrahato e shini akatokoyanaka akotakri shinia atotakrashania ha. Orianaka, 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 tokotakri shirike shiniaka. So really bringing this energy through your chakric system and just through your fields, just to anchor in some of this peaceful, calm energy, inner stability, this pool of clear water within the storm of the tornado. Ariana katarana kotoriana sha tikrashono atigra shinia hara hara hara. And all the time I've been having this really locked in mudra at my sacral area. Tiki etiki shitiko tiki shitika tukka tiki shitika tukka te eke shitika taka taka shinika tukka te ishitiki tako te ishitika taka tiki shitika tukka ki shatiko tukka ni taka taka shotiko shinika taka shani akate ikatotoko te shitika ikatoko te shitika ataka shatiko te shinia atika shotiko te ikataka taka taka tukka tukka ataka shitika ni katoko ataka shatiko shwat ataka ikishinia katoko te shini ataka shatiko te ikiti shatiko shwataka ni kataka atoko te katiki shitika ikara Aki irashane katogishwan. So I feel this coming to a close now. So that's just anchoring in this inner peace, helping you to connect to the inner peace that's always within you. Sometimes it takes a bit of effort and sort of focus to come back to that, but it is here. And I'm hoping these light codes, this transmission really supported you in accessing your inner truth, your inner calm, your still inner waters, whatever you're going through right now. And of course, if you're sailing through these times, great. Hopefully it's still assisted you in some way. But if you're really going through choppy waters right now, I'm here with you. I'm just hold compassion for you. We hold compassion for you. We know your strength. We know your power. We know your resilience. You got this. You were made for these times. Ariana katarana katoriana sha. So we are complete. Let's just take a moment here to let that all settle in. Lovely. Wow. Well, this has really helped me, and I really hope it's helped you too. I feel so much of this beautiful inner tranquility now. I'm going to carry this throughout my day. I hope you can too. I would love to hear your comments if this really did resonate with you and you have been able to access more peace within through this transmission. This is my hope and prayer. May this bless you, serve and support you in the highest, best way for what you need right now for your journey. I'm sending this as a transmission of love from my heart to yours. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and week ahead. And if you would like to check out my free offerings or anything more about me and how I work, please just look at the details below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Love and blessings.